Some countries aren't taking this COVID-19 serious enough. We can't believe how so many countries, especially the United States, is not enacting on a national level from the federal government. Not the federal government telling the states, do as you like. No, that's very easy. That's very comfortable. And if it doesn't work out, then the federal government will attack the governors and blame them. If it works out to say, see, we were right, it worked perfectly, thanks to us, no, you can't take any credit, federal government, none. It's the governors who are doing everything, but only some. Stay home, close everything. And the reason for staying home and closing everything is so that this, which is an exception now, okay? A temporary, hopefully exception, keeping in mind what's going on, the number of dead, the number of infected. We've had a lot in Spain. We're going into our third week in confinement, and we are hoping we finally hit the peak, but we still don't know. Okay? The reason that we want to do this is that this be the exception, and that when it's over, the streets are full of life. Not that by not having done anything and hopping around happily and saying, just, social distancing and that's enough, or this is a hoax. I've still heard a radio host tonight, a big one, say how, we're getting everything under control. The United States is getting everything in control, and the fake news media. What the fuck? I'm sorry to use that language. If you don't take care, this will not be the exception. This is what the cities may look like in not such a distant future, when so many people die. And by the way, I don't think that 100 or 280,000 people is acceptable, dead people, is acceptable by any means. What I find acceptable is that the government do everything in its power to decrease that number so much that it be really maintained to those that have died because they haven't done anything so far. But again, please, please follow your instincts. Follow what you know is correct. Do what you know is correct. Worry less about the economy right now and worry more about health. Worry more about people. Worry more about your health. Worry more about yourself, your family, your loved ones. So again, the exception be this, and the reality not be this. Okay? And as I was mentioning before, just trying to end this on a kind of a positive note, some of the street art in Malasaña, this is my street. This is called Espíritu Santo, Holy Spirit. This is kind of not for me. I don't think they thought about me. But this is part of the street art. It's on one of the closures. I love that one. There's some more around the corner. Then, this is an old neighborhood because you still have some of the old advertising. This is still the chicken store. You can buy eggs and chicken here. And this is tiles. These are turn of the century tiles, early 20th century. But going into the street art, this is some that some of you might have seen in some of my posts, is this. The old ladies watching life go by in the building they live in. These are called corralas. That's an old corrala. I'll explain that one in another post. Okay? This is supposedly, I forgot the name of the gym. It's a very famous gym here in Madrid. It's very close. It's in this neighborhood. Okay? Now what I love is this one, the suitcase and the Monopoly. I also like that one there. So that's some of the street art that somebody came by one night and did. Then they did another one. Then someone else came and did. But anyway, enjoy this little visit. And please, please, quedaros en casa. Quédate en casa. Stay home. Be safe. Keep safe. Be safe. Make sure everyone else is safe. Okay? Take care. And we'll go here to say goodbye. We're coming to the dark part of the street. There you are. Good night. Woo! Bye-bye.